I know somebody out there needs to hear this today. So here it goes. Don't quit. Don't do it. I know that things may feel hard right now, but I invite you to keep going, to connect with your why, the reason that you started working towards this goal in the first place. Really connect to that reason. Really remind yourself why you're working towards this goal, why it's important to you. And maybe your why has changed. Maybe something has changed and you need to make adjustments. Maybe you need to pivot or maybe go in a different direction because this direction that you're heading in isn't in alignment. That's okay too. Still, I invite you to keep going. I'm an endurance athlete and I run 100-mile races, and I tell you, 100-mile races are tough. And the mind can so easily play tricks on us. In 100-mile races, there's lots of highs and lows, and running is similar to life. It's similar to other sports where we have to persevere and we can easily get in our own way. So I invite you to also hold yourself capable. Don't let yourself off the hook. I know I've done it in the past, and I've witnessed other athletes do it as well. But the reality is we are more capable than we know. We have more in us than we know. We are stronger than we know. Often we sell ourselves short. And the reality is that there is more in there. We all have strengths. And we're in a world where resources are at our fingertips. We just have to go on the internet. If there's something we don't know, we can look it up. We can learn. We can talk to a friend to get support. And there's just so much that we can do. We can learn if we don't know, and we can leverage our own inner strengths. So I invite you to hold yourself capable. And when you feel like quitting and you feel exhausted, it's going to get uncomfortable when you're working towards a goal. And so when you feel like quitting and you feel exhausted, I invite you to persevere, because you may be closer than you think. And the other thing is that it's just like when I'm running my 100-mile races, there's often more in the reserve. So often I see runners, and I've done this myself, sprint to the finish line when they felt like they had nothing left. And it's because there often is more left. Or sometimes you just need to take a little break to recharge. Sometimes I've even done that in a 100-mile race. I've sat and had some food, and then I got up and felt better and was moving faster. So you have more in you than you know. Whether you need to reset or persevere through, only you can know that. But I invite you to keep going. Keep going, keep moving forward towards that goal. Take a break to reset if you need to, but still move forward. Stay in the game. Work towards that goal that you're working towards, because you are worth it. And your goal is worth it. And you started for a reason.